Well, Marvel Comics appears ready to shake up the divine cosmos. We've got some very interesting new details on Jonathan Hickman's upcoming project called G.O.D.S. Let's break down the new Marvel Comics series and talk about how this project is likely to turn the world on its head. Well, if you remember correctly, last year at San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel Comics finally revealed some details about writer Jonathan Hickman and Valerio Schicto's plans to explore the forces at the heart of the Marvel Comics universe. Now, over the last decade, we've actually seen Jonathan Hickman transform the worlds of many Marvel characters, including the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers. But G.O.D.S will mark his biggest and most ambitious undertaking, drastically reshaping Marvel's pantheon of cosmic beings and entities that actually are behind the very fabric of reality of the universe. Now, they are going to introduce a new character, a character known as Win, who is a mysterious player in a war that actually exists outside the borders of what we know, and is a member of an eons-old hierarchy that includes omnipotent rulers of the universe. We're talking to big players of the Marvel Comics universe like Infinity, the Living Tribunal, and Eternity. Now, Hickman did talk a little bit about the series, saying, "When I came back to Marvel a few years ago, I wrote 2 series Bibles. The first was House of X, the other one was G.O.D.S. To say that I'm excited to finally be able to share this story with everyone is a massive understatement. G.O.D.S takes place in its own special corner of the Marvel Universe, in the cracks that lie at the intersection of science and magic, and reveals some characters and concepts that we've reimagined for more modern, continuity-driven audiences." Now, in Marvel Entertainment's announcement for their project, they actually asked the question, what happens when the powers that be meet the natural order of things? You wouldn't believe us if we told you, suggesting that the cosmic level of shakeup that could come out of this series could be significant. Now, as a longtime Marvel Comics fan and reader, this series really does have me excited. The cosmic and celestial entities that exist within the Marvel Universe have really weird, overlapping continuity and sometimes contradictions. This is pretty much because these characters have been around for 60 or so years, and many stories have been told. I actually think Hickman's attempt here is really going to try to realign all these things into some kind of order that fans can understand, but at the same time will be revealing of previous connections between some of these characters. Now, whether it goes beyond some cosmic beings like Eternity or the Living Tribunal, and starts to dive into specific pantheons like the Greek or Norse gods of the Marvel Universe, well, that could also prove to be pretty interesting and could shake up how the Marvel Universe manifests itself moving forward. Now, if this series ever influences the MCU, well, we'll have to wait and see. We are just now diving into some of those elements like Eternity, so I do think this might be setting up a framework for down the road, but those days are still pretty far off.